Hi everybody, welcome to morning coffee break. Thought I'd give you a look at the arrow garden and my microgreens and stuff here. You can tell this dill is really going crazy and it smells so good. And the basil's looking a little bit better. I don't know if it was it being so cool back here or if it wasn't getting enough light. But it was time to give them some nutrients the other day, so I think it's perked up a little bit since then. This is just taking over everything, kind of. The dill is. You can see the thyme down here too. It's looking a little bit better than it was too. But like I said, the dill is taking up all the light, kind of, and stuff. So here is the microgreens are looking like today. They're doing better. More of them have germinated around the outside of it. And you can see it's looking better. Still got a little ways to go. I could harvest some of these at any time, really. So I thought let's show you what they look like. And here is the seeds that I planted, tomato seeds. This one here is the Cherokee purples. As you can see, all four of them have sprouted, but only 2 out of 4 of the Japanese black one. It's this one here. Only 2 of them have. One of them came out sideways. I believe it would have germinated had it been turned the right way, which is hard to tell when you're planting tomato seeds. It came up like sideways, and then one didn't come up at all, and none of the giant eggplants, I just planted 2 seeds. Neither one of them have come up yet, so that tells me this has a much better germination rate, the Cherokee purples. So I'll see how if I can get these to grow to the size that they'll need to be to transplant to the garden. That's what we're practicing. Joe and myself are. So check out Joe's videos. He's doing a lot of the same things. His stuff looks great. That's Joe's Garden and Bees. He changed it from an N to A-N-D. Joe's Garden and Bees. Check out his channel, y'all. I've learned a lot from him. So I'm gonna go back in the kitchen and drink some coffee with y'all. See you in a minute. Okay. Coffee. Today's Sunday, December 27th. Currently it's 17 degrees. High today's 44, though. It's going to warm up a little bit. May melt some of this stuff off. No precipitation today. Humidity's 87%. There's no wind. And air quality's 34. That's in a good range. So I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, my little experiment's working pretty good. I wanted to know if the seeds that I got from Wish were any good. And so far, they're not doing that great. So I know not to use them for my... I'll see how those black tomatoes... I really would like to grow the black tomato, if they do good. It looks like 3 out of 4 would have germinated had that one not come up funny. It wasn't able to just, straighten out and stuff. But 2 out of 4 would have been 3. That's not that bad. So I'd like to see how they do. So I'll be curious about that. The Cherokee purples, they're looking really good, I think, so far. I'm looking forward to see what Joe thinks about them because he's been growing some. I'll be able to do an Ask My Tablet today. I got a bunch of questions yesterday. I just love it when I get a lot of questions, y'all, because it's a really good show. And I think that if more would try it out, that they would be watching it every time, So I'm still trying to get the viewers up a little bit. It has come up some, but it just, it's got everything. I mean, it's funny, it's informative. I learn something every time. It's unpredictable. You know, you don't know what she's going to say and stuff. So, but anyway, I've already got 3 more questions towards the next one after today. So I need 17 more questions, y'all. You know, if you can come up with some more. They're really great questions too. Y'all are sending in just fantastic. And I didn't have time to do it yesterday. Sometimes that happens, you know, things change. You know, we end up going somewhere or doing something different, and you know, that'll push something aside that if I don't have enough time. And that was Kitty's Corner. I've got some New Year's jokes that were sent to me from Jump Off A, and he's sent us all these jokes. Really, I've had to get some a few times, but he sends them really good jokes and stuff. But I'll be doing a Kitty's Corner today. I'm not sure if I'll use Kitty or someone else, another one of her friends. And I'm also thinking about bringing back a nursery rhyme, doing a nursery rhyme with like Mr. Hamster. That video where he did the Wheels Go Round, I think that's what it's called, has got almost 900 views, and I didn't realize it until like a week or so ago. So it's done really well. And the one with Lawrence the Lamb, where he's saying Mary had a little lamb, has done really good too. I think it's got like 700 or something. But I'll do Kitty's Corner, and then I'll maybe do something with that. See what y'all think. Did y'all, obviously people enjoy those. Might do something, or if y'all have a suggestion of something you'd like to have Mr. Hamster sing, maybe, that's, you know, that I never had any problem with that copyright thing, because I guess because he's singing it, I don't know. But I never had any problem with anything like that. I guess also these nursery rhymes are so old. You know, if something's been around 200 years, it shouldn't be a copyright thing or something, you know. Anyway, I hadn't had any problem with it, though. So, Kitty's Corner and Ask My Tablet today. The thumbnail is the burgers that I fixed last night and fries. Oh, it was so good. We decided not to have the kitchen sink burger because we've been eating a lot of peppers, and I'm not really supposed to even eat them. If I can chew them up really good and they're cooked real well, I'm okay with it. I can't eat many raw ones at all. I have to really chew it up good, because they don't digest, y'all. They just don't. But I've been eating too many of them lately, in salads and on pizza and in different things. So I decided to make, you know, just a regular cheeseburger last night, and it was delicious. And then those are the seasoned fries that we got from Aldi. Also, the burger patties are from Aldi. They're $9.99 for 12. That's less than $1 a piece. You know, that's not bad, and it's very good. It's $85.15. They're in the frozen section. Oh, that's something on my lens, or not my lens, you know, on my camera thing. Yeah, and they're really good. I think that's pretty economical, really. It's cheaper than buying a pound of, you know, ground chuck and then doing. I like doing it that way from fresh ground chuck, but these are really good, I'm telling you. So I don't miss it too bad. It's more expensive to buy a pound of ground chuck and make burgers out of it for one night than it is, you know. It'd be $6 probably at least for a pound, close to $6 if it wasn't on sale. For a little over a pound or something, so, or at least 5 something, I'd say. Most places, if it's Black Angus, which is, I like Black Angus if we can, but you know, for $3 or 4 more bucks, you could have 12 of them. For us, that's 4 times, you know, 4 meals, because we only use 3 each time, so that's $2.50 a meal, which, you know, that's cheap. So pay more than that for one cheeseburger at the fast food place, and I wouldn't think it'd be better than the one I made. I really don't, and I think they would agree. So that's the oops, I marked to the wrong thing. That's the thumbnail from today. And what's for dinner today? We got all that spiral ham. We had the burgers, yesterday, so, and the ham the day before on Christmas. So we're gonna have ham again, but we're gonna change around the other things. We don't even have any leftovers. We eat all that stuff. But anyway, we're gonna change it around a little bit. I'm not gonna fix the same meal, but I thought we would have these. I love this brand, Margaret Holmes. Thought we'd just have like some tomatoes and okra with it, one thing. And I think these would be good. I hadn't had any okra in a while. I'm thinking about growing some okra. I got some nice seeds from Life with Patty. I got some nice okra seeds. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna have to try to grow some, I believe. I've been wanting to anyway. I mean, because I've seen other people grow it. I've seen Dan grow it from Dan's Permacultural Forest. And Joe had some that I think he'd planted like the year before or something that came up on their own again. But they looked pretty good. But I like okra. I love fried okra. But I thought that would be pretty healthy this year. And then this might not be as healthy, but the tomatoes and okra counteract it, right? But we don't eat this every day. But I love Aldi's brand of macaroni cheese that's like this. Bob Evans stuff sitting right next to it, so I believe that's who makes it. Tastes a little, to me, just a tiny bit better, but this one is delicious. And this was $2.50 on sale at Kroger. And I think the one at Aldi it used to be $1.99, but it went up to $2.49, I believe. And it's still worth it, way worth it. Really good. So that'll be kind of an easy meal. I'm just gonna probably cut we haven't cut all the meat off the ham. We can't cut it all off the bone yet. I guess there's a bone in there. We got the butt portion, so I don't know. They still have a bone in it. It's been so long since we had a whole ham like that. I don't know if it does. I think it does, yeah. But anyway, I'll cut more off of it and put it in the oven with some. I've got some more of that mix that comes with it, the glaze stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna put pineapple, because the pineapple we got left is crushed, and I don't think it would work as good on it than the rings did. So that's what's for dinner, and we'll have some of those yeast rolls, I guess. Either that or crescent rolls. I think we got some crescent rolls we need to use, and they're wonderful. So those yeast rolls are really good, though. We got from Food City on sale. So I'm going to do the question of the day last, but I'm going to start a little something. I probably won't do this. I might just do this once a week, or who knows, if just whenever it hits me or I think of something that would work good for this little segment. It is how-to time. Da-da, how-to time. Today's how-to time is how to change your theme and your emoji on Messenger on any of your contacts on Messenger that you talk to, or just any of them that if you would need be, you can change the theme. If you haven't ever done anything with it, your background is probably just white or something on your Messenger, but you can do several things with that background, and you can also change the emoji that's down on the right bottom. I'll show you, and to other things. And also you can enlarge it. If you've seen people with the thumbs up, yours is kind of small down there, and theirs is like this big. It's because you can enlarge any of your emojis that's on there. So I hope this will be helpful to y'all. This is something I can do. I was going to do something with the like doing thumbnails and stuff, but I would have to use my phone to do it, and I have to first find out why Joy's is doing the mirroring thing, where the letters is backwards and stuff, because I don't like to show y'all something with that backwards. It'd be harder to figure it out. So, but I can do some things, you know, that I'm going to try to figure out. But I need to fix hers, and then I can use her phone to show you while I'm recording on mine, or vice versa. So, you're on. So let's say, you know, you're on Messenger. It's just your Messenger. And I'm going to pick my wife, Joy, because, you know, I don't want to show, there might be comments from people and stuff, you know. I take prayer requests and stuff on here, and they speak about it and stuff like that. So I'm going to use Joy. I'm going to press Joy. And then here, there's my jokes today that I'm going to be using and stuff. But you can see right now, oh yeah, I'll show you the picture of Kitty. I caught her in there laying with Logan's Scooby-Doo, and I didn't know if she was maybe trying to clean it or whatever, and I moved it over a little bit, and then I came back a little later, and she moved back over and she's snuggling with it, is what she's doing. So check this out. That's Logan's Scooby he got for Christmas. And she's like, that's my new friend. Bless her heart. She slept there for the longest time. I'd say it was warm cuddling up to it also. So, we'll get back to the comments. That's where we were. If you can see, I've already got one in the background. You see the little stars? So I've already got one, which I do on most, I guess, pretty much all of them. Well, not everybody on Messenger, but, you know, the ones I talk to a lot. So, up here, right there, you see the eye? Press that. And then you'll come up, and it'll show there, I guess, page or whatever you want to call it. That's Joy's. And then you see the first one here. You can do other things here too. I mean, with audio, it says video, profile, and mute. I guess you can mute them, or you can block off this, or there's all kinds of stuff. It says theme, emoji, nicknames. I've never really messed with that, and more actions. I haven't pressed that. It also says view photos and videos of that person. Search in conversation, go to secret conversation, create group with Joy, pay Joy, notifications. You can turn them on or off. Vanish mode, I've never messed with that. I think what vanish mode is after a while, they're like, if you get a lot of comments and talk to someone a lot, if you do it that way, they'll disappear automatically. I like to keep mine, but they disappear if you wanted it cleaned out pretty regular. Vanish mode, ignore messages, block, and something wrong. I never do that. So I want to go to the theme. First one's theme. Okay, now you see all these different things. You can change the color. You can put any of these colors as a background, which I'll just do this just to, I don't know if I did it right or not. You change the theme to classic. I'll go back to it. Okay, I'm pressing theme. Now you see these up here? Chill, tiny tan, love, tie-dye. I don't know about monochrome, and pride. Okay, I want to change hers to love. Okay, now you see the hearts, big hearts. And then for this one, it shows this as your emoji. But I'm not going to use that yet. I want to show you first how to change the emoji. So you go back and press the eye again. The second one here is emoji. Right here. Okay, you see all these emojis come up. Lots of times I use the heart because it's after you put the heart down, then little hearts will start floating up and stuff. But you can change it to any of these. I'm on. That one came with the double heart, with 2 hearts on it, as I just showed you. I want to change it to the 1 heart. Let's see if I can. Okay. Now you see, now it's the heart down here. Now, if you want to enlarge it, let's see. I can do it like you can enlarge it without actually sending a message at the same time. So let me see if I can do it. What you do, any of the emojis that's down here, you hold it down and it'll start to get bigger. If you hold it down too long, it'll go back to small again and you'd have to try again. You hold it down until you see it bigger, and then you let go of it. Let's see if I can do it. See it getting bigger? Now, see the little hearts come up? I'll do it again. Hold it down. You hear it? See? I held it too long. Let me turn the sound up a little. You'll hear it better. Watch. Okay. Now, let me do it again where if you hold it too long, this is what it'll sound like. Do I have it turned up all the way? It's not making much noise. Okay, now I got all the way. Let's see. I'll show you if you hold it too long, what it does. See, it just starts over. Let me show you another one. This is another one I use a lot. Just the thumbs up. See, it's in red though right now. Usually it'll be like blue or something. Now watch. There you go. So I hope that this is helpful to y'all. I know, a lot of y'all don't know that much about it, and I hope this is helpful to you and gives you some more, enjoyment out of your messenger and everything. And let me know if you like this, and I'll start doing some. Maybe, I don't know, like I said, how often. Maybe once a week, or if need be, I would do more if y'all enjoy it. And I've learned a lot. I mean, I have learned a million things from when I started. When I started, I had just got my first smartphone. All I would have is the old, flip phone that just sent, as long as it sent text, and I could take a picture or something, I was good. I mean, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything on Facebook, nothing. But I've had to learn a lot to be able to do the things I need to do. So now we're coming to the question of the day. Question of the day is, we're getting back to the COVID thing for a little bit. Y'all have seemed to be, really responding good to it. But if you have any suggestions for questions you'd like to have me, put out there on Morning Coffee Break, let me know. But what is your routine for keeping safe from COVID-19 when you go out somewhere? Let me know what you do to keep yourself and your loved ones that's with you, maybe, or anything safe. I know we have a definite routine for all the things that we do to try to keep safe. So, what is your routine for keeping safe from COVID-19 when you go out somewhere? All right, everybody, that should be it for this morning's coffee break. I got it a little bit longer because I did this segment here, but I think that's important, and there's other things that I can help you with if you like that. So please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share. I don't know, that's kind of catchy. I have trouble with catchphrases sometimes. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later doing Kitty's Corner, or probably do Kitty's Corner first and then ask my tablet later on. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.